Okay, so I did a workout yesterday and it was actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. And it's like, I did that Zumba workout last vlog and much more challenging because of the elevation, I think, is the issue, and I just don't exercise, period. But what I like to do is essentially Chapel Roan's tour prep. I put on an album and then I sing that album while I run in place. And it works better than anything. And also my ass is more sore from running in place than it is from doing ass exercises. So I think it's working. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I probably won't record it because it's just gonna be like this, you know? So, but I'll see you after. I might do a cold plunge. I'll also do a yoga, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the yoga immediately after the workout, after the cold plunge and shower, or before bed. Because I do really like to do the yoga before bed. It's so soothing and relaxing. So we'll see. So I did the workout yesterday. I did not do the yoga. I am so sore today. My ass is not as sore as it was the first time I tried this exercise, but my calves, my legs are on fire. I already took an Epsom salt bath and I want to take another one. I might do some yoga too, but I think I will wait to do that at night. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but girl, I'm sore. So I'm going to take a break from that workout today, and then I'm going to do it again tomorrow, and we'll see where we're at tomorrow. I just got out of the shower. I'm in a towel because the power went out while I was in the shower. So I was laying in there like I was the last time when maintenance tormented me. So it was a little triggering. I'm trying to just like breathe through it and try to get through it. It still has not come back on. I called Dalton and I told him he needs to come home because like if maintenance for some reason has to come into our apartment, then he's here to deal with that because I don't deal with that because they're too incompetent for me to deal with. And I tried to flip the breaker, like the main switch, just to see if that would help do anything. It didn't. So yeah, here we are. Dalton should be on his way home soon, hopefully. And hopefully this gets figured out, but I'm just trying to push through. I'm gonna fucking have a panic attack if I think about it too much, so we're gonna try not to think about it. Because it's been about 2 weeks, maybe a little over 2 weeks, I think, since the last bullshit, and I've recovered so much from that. Just to get to here and have all that recovery thrown out the window, so I'm really hoping that that's not the case and that we can just get through this and move forward. Okay, I placed one last order to Shein before she goes away with tariffs, and this is one of the items, the only one that came today. The others are still waiting, but it's a set. It's cute, actually. I already broke it, or it came broken, I'm not really sure, but I really like the set. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And also the bottoms are a little small, but the top is the perfect size. So I would rather have the bottoms be small than the top be too big. But I like it. It's cute. The power's back. Dalton let me know that he got a text from Xfinity saying it was like a more regional outage and that it should be back on in 3 hours, but it came back on. So we're all good. The power's on and we didn't open the fridge. Success. So everything stayed cold. Yay. Gotta get a few things that we forgot to put on the pickup order.
Gotta make that bread.
Okay, we just got back from the grocery store. We did a grocery pickup, but we had some things that we forgot to add. And then we also went to Walmart to pick up some canned air for Dalton. And I found something while we were there, of course. So, first off, that's our automatic lock because we forgot to lock it, I guess. 2% milk.
Woo! Milk!
Dalton's been on a milk grind lately.
Right on, I'm about to make some chunky milk tonight.
2 sourdough loaves.
Pills.
Because we put one in the freezer so that we don't have to take as many trips back to the motherfucking store. Anyway, canned air. It was 2 for $3 still on the Capri Suns, and Dalton traded in his Capri Suns, although his canned air was like $9 and this was $3. But whatever.
You got a tube top.
Okay, so then I guess I just don't have to pay for the tube top.
That's fine.
Period.
Well, why didn't I get more? Why didn't I get Capri Suns though?
Because it equaled $9, $3 plus the $6. $9.
Oh, it was $6. I thought it was $8.
No. Okay, anyway, I got Pacific Cooler and fruit punch.
I was surprised you got fruit punch. I thought you were just Pacific Cooler.
No, I do like fruit punch. I just forgot that I liked fruit punch because Pacific Cooler is like
top tier.
Yeah. And then I had fruit punch in my Lunchable and I was like, oh, actually, I forgot. I like this one too. Extra crispy fast food fries, 4 pounds. Gatorade powder, the blue kind.
She loves her Gatorade powder.
I love my Gatorade powder. It's so cheap, the Gatorade powder. And you have Gatorade all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. They still gave us a bag. I wonder if we had to pay for it.
I don't know. It was weird.
I don't know. But we got some kosher baby dills with sea salt. And then I don't know if I've tried the Clausen ones, so I'm going to try these. We shall see. More fries. Crispy waffle fries.
Yes.
Hand cut fries.
More fries.
From Grown in Idaho. And Arby's curly fries. It was a fried trip this time. So now we have sides for like all of our shit for the rest of the month.
We got
And then we went to Walmart, which the canned air was from, and I found this bandeau. So let me try it on real quick. So we ended up moving the mirror over here, which I love, of course. And here is that bandeau. It's perfect. I honestly was torn between getting a medium and a large. And the size on the thing told me to get a large, but I was like, do I need to? Dalton said, go for it, because the big old Yetis. I don't know if I would prefer it scrunched. I guess I could like tie a little ribbon onto it if I wanted to. That could be cute. It was like $6 fucking. And I didn't have anything for the seashells and wedding bells day, which to me is like browns, neutrals. So I was like, brown. Even though I also just got the brown bikini, but I'm actually living for this. Love that. I wanted to show the realness of being in this right now. Even though I didn't want to fucking pull out my camera and just start fucking recording myself, but like, I want to show my reality, you know? So, this is where I'm at right now, because I just went looking back through my photos to find a specific photo, and I searched my photos for it. I found one of the specific photos. They're screenshots. So I found, and these screenshots are not triggering, by the way. Like, they're just like, I just was like, oh, I totally forgot that happened. I definitely screenshotted it. I want to make a video about it because it's fucking crazy. So I searched for the screenshots. I found one screenshot, and then I found the date of that screenshot when I found it. So I was like, okay, so then I scrolled to the date where that was to find the other screenshot. And of course, in that same fucking month is a very triggering event that has several photos and screenshots that did trigger me. So now we're here. I did lay outside today for a little while, and I have like an hour left until I'm supposed to get in the shower, but honestly I may just say fuck it and get in anyway, because I regulate in water, and I am just like, I'm just here. I can't do anything, you know? The only thing that I can do that sounds like it will make me feel better is get in the shower. So that's what I'm gonna do. So Dalton just got off work and called me and let me know that his pass got approved so we can go out of town for the weekend. So I think we might be going to Albuquerque, New Mexico, very strangely, but our favorite restaurant chain, the closest location to us, is in Albuquerque. And I've also really fucking been craving hot dog on a stick lately, and the closest location to us is also in Albuquerque. So, to treat ourselves for the Easter weekend, since we're not doing literally anything and we don't have children, so we don't have to buy anything, we are gonna go on a little trip. Although I'm like literally not prepared for that at all. So, it's a 1-night trip. We're going for 1 night. Just gonna drive there tomorrow and go to dinner at Black Angus / Cattle Company. Cattle Company is what it was called in Alaska. They closed that during COVID, never reopened, and I introduced Dalton to it in California when we went, and he fell in love with it too. So I was like, perfect, yay. Definitely want to go there. We're gonna have a nice steak dinner. And then we'll have lunch before we leave the next day from Hot Dog on a Stick. And we might even have lunch at Hot Dog on a Stick the day we arrive as well. So it might be, I don't know. It might be. But I'm actually excited. I just like have not prepared for it at all. So I like have that to do, you know? Plus it's supposed to snow here tomorrow and the next day. So it'll be nice to like escape that snow and then also escape the apartment for a little bit as well. And we're bringing Luna. Even though she said she doesn't like to travel with the pet psychic, we're gonna take her on this one. The only time she's experienced it is when we drove from Alaska to here, and I was in the car with her and Dalton was driving another car with all of our shit. So I think it will be much easier. Plus, it's only a 5-hour drive and not like 10 hours every day. So yeah, I think it'll be much easier, and we might not even have to have like her tent set up either, as long as she's in her harness and has a leash on. But yeah, there are just like a lot of little things that we gotta get done packing, and I just did the base and shaped my nails the other day. I was not expecting to have to do them so quickly. I think I'm just going to do a quick polish and chrome again, and that might even be how I fucking leave them, even though that's literally not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do designs on my nails, but like I don't want to go on this little trip without nails, so that's where we're at. I am not going to do anything yet, but it's just 1 night. I don't know why I'm like, oh my god, there's like so much I need to do. Like, can you tell I'm type A? It's just 1 night. It'll be fine. So, like, I literally could survive with nothing 1 night. So it's fine. I also want to mention that we are trying, like, we're doing no buy this year, but like we're struggling because we're having such a shitty ass time with our apartment people that we're just surviving at this point. Okay, so since Dalton and I are trying to do no buy this year and we're still taking this trip, I looked to see what my points were like on all my accounts, and my Hilton points are pretty high because we did like a special thing with them. So I just used 35,000 Hilton points to book us at the Spark by Hilton, which is like one of their newest brands or whatever. So we're gonna see how we like that. And it just was like, hey, you want to check in? Even though we're not even going till tomorrow. It allowed me to check in. It asked if I wanted to choose my room or if I wanted them to choose for me. So I got to pick my fucking room number, which I picked 333 because angel numbers, and I love to be on a high floor and I like to be able to see shit. So that's exciting shit. I like that actually. So, and it has a digital key. Obviously we still have to check in with the front desk and like let them know that we have Luna. There's a fee for her. It is what it be. I'm excited. We're gonna leave at like 9 tomorrow. I've like determined all of that now. I just gotta do my nails, do my toes, pack, all that shit. I've got to straighten my hair before I can pack my straightener, so let's do that. So here's the thing. It's 9 p.m. I still have not done my nails. I don't think I need to do my toes. So I think I can get away with not doing my toes until I come back. I'm also thinking about just leaving them as is, because I'm quite tired already. I'm really not sure, so I'll keep you updated. Okay, I've made my decision. Since I don't feel like doing my nails right now, if I wake up early enough to do them tomorrow before we have to head out, since I'm completely ready otherwise, I just have to like do my makeup and then I won't even have to straighten my hair because it's straight. So just do my makeup and then do my nails. And my nails will only take like an hour maximum if I just do the bare minimum, easy, either just color or color and chrome. So I think what I'm gonna do is I will either just leave them be if I don't wake up early enough tomorrow to do my nails. But if I do, then I will do them in the morning. And that is the deal that I'm making with myself right now. All right, Dalton is going to take some trash out, and I guess I can show you what our apartment looks like. We like to leave our apartment pretty clean. There are some dishes, not too many. We are going for one night, so it'll be fine. But yeah, this is the kitchen. That's Dalton's drink right now. And the pitcher has to be filled with Gatorade. And we've got all this here. That's a little messy. We don't have to look at that. And then that's the sweater I'm putting on to go because it's actually kind of cold outside. The iPad we're taking with. My little mini gum that I got from the Dollar Tree. I love Mentos gum, so I love that it comes in a little mini pack. And Dalton vacuumed. Luna did throw up a bit this morning, so hopefully she's feeling better. We're not really sure. But we cleaned that up. This is the fit for the day. It's cold. It's like 32 degrees. So I'll be wearing the hoodie over this, but got my Lululemon skirt, Lululemon bralette, tank top, whatever. Etsy, Evil Eye, Amazon flatback earrings, Target sunglasses, TJ Maxx charm bracelet. And then I have a couple of rings. This one's from Francesca's. This one I have no idea where I got it. I got it so long ago. This one's from a Korean store in Vancouver. And I get it to put on my ring finger. And Luna's got her harness on. Hi, my baby. Who's a pretty princess. Okay, so, and then we've got her food packed up. We don't take the water thing because that's like just too much to set up while traveling. But yeah, and then the bathroom is also clean. We like to clean everything for the weekends anyway. So yeah, this toothpaste is out. I don't know why it's not thrown away. I'm not using it currently, so I don't know why he hasn't thrown it away, but that's funny to me. But yeah, that's where we're at. And Dalton is taking out the trash and taking my suitcase, and then we have 2 bags, one for him, one for Luna, and I'm making the Gatorades. So, I think that the Yetis keep things the coldest, actually. Like, I think it keeps the ice the longest. So, that's why I'm going with the Yetis on this trip. Oh, the straws are there. Okay. We got Yeti. And... oh, just kidding. It looks like Dalton may have that one at work or something. So, what do we want to give him? Probably his Owala. That works out because I didn't think I was going to have enough ice. So. Hey, baby. Would you mind washing your hands and doing the ice for me before you take the rest? Ooh.
I didn't think about the fact that she might want to be on the floor, and that's where all the like shoes have been like stepped in, like bird shit.
I didn't think about that either.
So I'm not thrilled about that.
Isn't the big gray blanket inside her thing?
I think so.
Like, just use blankets. Put the outdoor blankets that we have in the back down. You know what I mean?
On the floor.
But and then she's not allowed in our feet spaces. Just the ones back there. You know? Get a red gun. Alright, we've got 40 ouncer. So, just a little over the scoop.
I don't like how that feels.
Like that.
My baby, how are you feeling?
32, I think? Yeah. So 1 scoop. But you like a little extra powder, so you want me to do a little more?
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't like a little extra powder, so don't be doing it for me.
Okay.
Because when you do it too much powder, I'm like, God damn. I just want it to taste like a normal Gatorade. I don't want it to taste extra Gatorade-y.
Yeah.
I put a little bit of water, swirl it around in there with the ice. I think she's over by the window. And then I leave just a little room at the top to add some fresh ice to keep it longer. Whoop. I opened the door a little too quickly because I forgot there was ice sitting in there. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, and then I also give it a good stir with the straw. Because I really hate when there's powder sitting at the bottom. And we twist.
A tweet.
A twist. And Stanley straw. I also, with the Stanley straw, kind of give it a stab sometimes. I don't know why. Beautiful. And we put the lid. Tighten the lid. We're ready to go. We also packed 2 squirts each, the soda, if you don't know what I'm talking about, because we are addicted. Little Miss Steal Your Spot. We're ready. We're off. We're going. What does it say? What's our ETA? It's 9:34. It says we're gonna get there at 2:45. And I factored in a little bit of time, aka 15 minutes, to make stops because Dalton has the smallest bladder on the fucking planet. And I could do a 5-hour drive and not stop once. Yeah, so 3 hours, I mean not 3 hours, 5 hours, and we'll get there at 3 p.m. We've stopped for gas. I figured I'd give you a Luna update. She's just laying on the floor behind Dad's seat, and she's chilling. Okay, Dalton just came back from his bathroom break, and gas station run. We got goldfish for me. I've been craving them lately. A big ass bag of sour cream and onion. Does this count as your bag? One of the bags for the month? Cause goddamn, the fuck? Where's my big ass bag of goldfish?
That was the only size they had. And I got a
Snickers pecan. You didn't want to get me a sweet treat?
I'll give you a sweet treat. You want me to go back and get a sweet treat?
I want a sweet treat.
What sweet treat do you want? Sweet treat?
Probably like the Mentos.
Mentos sweet treat?
Yeah. How dare you not give me a sweet treat? The fuck?
I don't know if Mentos counts as a sweet treat.
Does to me. We stopped at this cute little roadside station for Dalton to use the bathroom. Okay, we just checked in. Dalton is getting Luna's food set up so that she can have her lunch, and this is our room. So we're staying at the Spark by Hilton, and this is like the living room area. Cute, okay. You got, oh, this is pretty big for a hotel room fridge too. Ice bucket, a little poof to sit on, desk, cute. And then the door even closes. And I've never seen this before in a hotel, ever. There's a window that goes to the hallway. How strange is that? I don't like it. But here we are. And here's the bathroom. Looks good, looks clean. Oh, it's even not connected. I might steal those. So that's the bathroom, and then there's the sink. I don't love when okay, babe. Hey. 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 Okay. I don't love when the sink is separate from the bathroom, but it is what it is. There's that. A little closet area. Here's our little bedroom. So cute. Like, there are some things that are like the windows are like a little gross and whatnot, that I'm like, you can tell. There's 2 TVs. I didn't even think about that either. You can tell it's an older hotel that got bought by Hilton and renovated to turn into a Spark hotel. But this is my first experience with a Spark, and honestly. So we decided, I don't even know what time it is. 4:37. We checked in at like 3 something. We decided that it will be best to go to dinner first. So we're gonna go to dinner at like 5 p.m. dressed in all your dinner clothes. We don't give a fuck. And then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna fucking swim, bitch. You know. We're so excited. And then tomorrow morning after breakfast, we're also swimming. So, let's get ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm wearing this that I think I got from Shein forever ago, and I actually really love it. This like romper. I'm wearing the beaded ring. I took off all the other rings because it's way too overstimulating for me to wear rings. I got my bracelet, my evil eye, and I was gonna wear different earrings, but I don't care enough. And my sunglasses from Target. And my Crocs. And Dalton is doing his hair. The collab with the Cheesecake Factory. Yum. So unfortunately, I thought I had disconnected my phone from the car, but it looks like this got absolutely no audio. But we ended up leaving dinner pretty quickly because I didn't feel very good. We ate and we went pretty much, and I hadn't eaten anything all day, so I think it was just finally eating after not eating all day. That wasn't a good idea, I know, but I wasn't expecting to eat dinner right when we got there. I thought we were gonna eat something and then eat dinner later, but it worked out. It was okay. Everything was good. And we went back to the hotel. All right, I'm on my way to the corner store, this little Chevron over here, to get a couple little sweet treats. Becca said she didn't want anything. She wasn't feeling too good, but I'm gonna get her a little something.
Alright, so I just finished up at the Chevron and I got Becca some David Jumbo sunflower seeds because I know she loves those. Hopefully that'll help her feel a little better. And I got her some freeze-dried Skittles because I know she likes those too, and those make her feel a little better. So hopefully she'll like them. We'll find out.
So I got hungry again, and I happened to find a local deli with a turkey sandwich. My all-time favorite shit. I don't know if it's my favorite food. I don't know. I've had a couple turkey sandwiches lately that have put me off a little, and that's on potentially having our bid. Alright, we got... What is this place called? Jason's Deli. Better be like Jason from Hannah Montana. They staple my napkins!
You want to wipe your face? And put your face?
Came with chips, so I got original Ruffles. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Mayo, mustard, cheddar cheese. It looks like they just ripped the cheese. You know that's when they're just in there with the gloves in the hands, and that's the way I like it. Because look at that meat. It looks good, too. Okay, excited. Wheat bread. And then it looks like there's even something down here. A pickle. An individually wrapped pickle. Interesting. Half a pickle. Oh. It smells like a Disneyland pickle. Oh my god, it smells like a Disneyland pickle. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god. Obviously, we're coming with the taste test of the pickle as well. Disneyland-ish. Also gives Lucky Wishbone pickle. Also good.
A nice crunch sound.
Was a good crunch sound. Yum. Weird that it's individually wrapped. Especially because I've never heard of this place before. But I'm actually here for it because normally what they do is put the pickle in with the sandwich in the box, and then wherever the pickle ends up within the box, that part of the bread from the sandwich gets soggy, and I don't like that. So I'm here for it. I don't know if I would... I don't know. Is this more waste than like a... I don't know. I feel like there's something less wasteful than this that they could go with, but... Especially because they have the paper boxes. So a paper box. But then I guess like it would soak up into the paper. I don't know. I feel like there has to be a more sustainable option for the pickle wrapping, but that's my thoughts. I just fucking demolished that sandwich. And the pickle was so good. The only complaint I have about it is that there was not enough mustard. I didn't taste the mustard until the last bite. And I love mustard. I'm a mustard bitch, which is weird. Because a lot of people are like, why do you hate literally fucking everything, but you like mustard? A lot of people don't like mustard. Don't ask me, bitch. I don't fucking know. Okay, so I was just looking at the little slip to see what time breakfast was. It's from 6 to 10 a.m. And pool opens at 9 a.m. So we'll probably get breakfast at like 8. And then at the bottom, I see microwave and coffee available in lobby 24 hours. Which then reminded me, yes, there's no coffee machine or microwave in the rooms. So I wonder how that microwave is. Because if it's a communal microwave, those are usually pretty fucking disgusting. But I don't know how often that's cleaned, if that's like part of like the daily or even like twice daily cleaning of like housekeeping. I don't know if that's included in that or not, but honestly I feel like it's very obvious that it's like covered up an older hotel. There's like little things here and there, like rust on the toilet paper holder thing, or like the tops of the walls, you can kind of see what used to be there. So Yeah. But, like, overall, it's pretty nice. Luna, please don't scratch. Luna. Thank you. We are probably gonna go to sleep soon, honestly. I'm pretty tired. Are you tired? Okay, good. Just because I'm sleepy. I don't know. 10:37. Oh my god. First off, I woke up not remembering what my dreams are, but completely triggered, knowing which trigger it was, but I don't know like what the dream was that caused that. Had to wake up Dalton to try and calm me down from that. And then we couldn't find Luna, like, at all. We looked around this fucking room like 12,000 times. I swear to God, I was like doing fucking laps and I was like, where the fuck is Luna? Where's Luna? Where's my cat? Oh my God, I'm freaking out. And I was like, how would she get out? 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 I was like, what the fuck? Where is she? We finally found her. She was under the fucking bed. It has like this metal thing down here that like blocks from under the bed, so we didn't think she could get under there. There may be like a hole back behind the headboard that she may have weaseled her way into, but god damn, that freaked me the fuck out. Okay, where the fuck are the treats? Because I promised her treats when I was shaking out here.
You had them.
Oh, the silly treats. Where's the treats, my baby? I also, like, Dalton lifted it up and then he, like, dropped it and then I just, like, Hulk mommed it. Ready?
I like literally was like, well, might as well look under the bed. And so I lifted it up and she was like, she's under there. And I was like, okay. And then it just like, I don't know, it's attached weird. So it just kind of like broke out of my hands.
It
didn't break, but.
Yeah, I didn't even have a flashlight, but, I didn't even have a flashlight, but I could see black floof moving. It was very difficult to see, but I was like, she's there! And I was like, get her out! I was like, she's trapped! You know. Hey, babe, I was gonna give you another one.
Girl, you're crazy.
Come here. Yep. Tricked ya. Okay, good girl. You can lick my fingers. What, did you lose it? I gotcha. Lick my fingers. Okay, sadly, not a whole lot of options for the breakfast, Dalton said. So, only plain bagels and cream cheese. Currently. The orange juice, too, doesn't taste like orange juice. It's like watered down or something, I don't know. But, so I think we might go get acai bowls and then get corn dogs for lunch. All right, we're about to go. Luna's right here with me too. I don't know if you can see her. She's right here. We're about to head out. This is the fit. Juicy tracksuit. And I'm pretty sure, well, I know it's see-through, and I didn't realize I don't own any underwear that is neutral, that you can't see under see-through clothes, because I don't spend my money on clothes that are see-through, except I needed this for the batch trip and it was on massive fucking sale. I got the set for like 40 fucking bucks, and originally each of these is $100 or more. So why the fuck are they see-through? Riddle me that. Anyway, I definitely need to get some nude panties before I go on my cruise, but I'm hoping that this is good enough. I hope. Gonna go get acai bowls now. Okay, we just got back. Here's my acai bowl. I got, let me open her up. I got the pitaya bowl with banana, strawberry, shaved coconut, and granola. Dalton got the regular acai bowl with green apple, strawberry, and banana, and granola. He only wanted granola, but it wouldn't let us not pick toppings, so.
So annoying.
Toppings, woo! Okay, this is how much I got through. It melted a little bit, so it's kind of like watery at the bottom, but gotta save room for the corn dog. Hot dog on a stick. Dalton pushed through his toppings to get to his acai.
I did. I just did a whole lot of moving of the toppings.
I really love the tile. I want this tile so bad. It's so pretty. You could see it better yesterday, but there were a lot of people yesterday, so. All right, we are all packed and I'm just doing the last minute cleanup. We got Luna's harness on and Dalton's just using the bathroom real quick before we go. And we're gonna put her in her carrier to go. Oh, the trash cans are in the bathroom, so I can't throw those away. But we're all packed up on the cart. This is how we do the cart here. Her litter box goes in the bottom. We have had one litter box spill mishap, so just be careful with the litter box. But we are all ready to go, and then we're gonna hit the hot dog on a stick on our way out. So exciting. We are also on Route 66, so we might try to find some sort of monument or something, because that's cute, but we'll see. Are you ready to go home, my baby? You ready to go home? Yeah. She's ready. Okay, Dalton has returned. He said he vlogged a little for you. As much as he could in public. What do you think of your first hot dog on a stick experience?
Wow. It's a sturdy stick.
First, like, of them hand dipping it and doing all of that shit. I get the beef hot dog. Go for it. Give her a dip. I'm gonna double dip. There will be ketchup in the mustard. Verdict. Good corn dog. Okay, my turn. Okay, my turn. We also got a lemonade. I don't know that we needed a large, but
It was a regular.
okay. Okay, that was better. I mean, that's a good dip. I'm gonna do stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Luna has been laying with me all day today. Dalton thinks it's because of the tracksuit. She loves the juicy tracksuit. And Dalton is at the rest stop. I'm gonna get to stretch my legs soon, and then Dalton's gonna drive. I normally drive most of our shit just because I don't know that I would say I'm the better driver, but I would say that I'm the more experienced driver and the better defensive driver. This baby's purring. You purr, baby. Yeah. We're almost at the border, and we got some scratchers at the gas station, so we'll be doing those when we get home as well. So exciting. I don't know if we're gonna switch here. We were gonna switch at the Colorado sign because we were gonna stop at that, but I don't know if we're gonna still stop there or not. We'll see. So we might just switch here Might not. But it's been a nice... What is this fuzz from? Is it from me? It's all over her. And all over me. But yeah, we're having a grand old time, aren't we, my baby? Aren't we? Having so much fun? I can't wait to ask the pet psychic how she felt about this trip in comparison to the Alcan trip, because they're vastly different. Okay, so we just came to this little gallery that we saw on the way to New Mexico and thought it was going to be open. Sadly, it is not, because I'd really like to get art for trips we go on, but it's closed, so we're heading back. All right, we made it home and I'm starting a shower / bath. I'm gonna take a shower, get clean, and take a bath and relax and garden a little bit. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna remove all my makeup and shit now. I love that time of the day. So we got some scratchers at the gas station, and we got these like at one of our gas stations too that they gave us to scratch with. I don't know how much I'm allowed to show on YouTube. I'm gonna do a time lapse of us scratching. I need to go to the post office to drop a couple letters off, and this is the fit to go to the post office. It's in the 60s today. Abercrombie shorts, Lululemon bralette, I suppose. Yeah. Sunglasses, Target, earrings, Amazon, necklace, Etsy, as always. Okay, we made it. Life hack. Come to the airport post office if you're dropping stuff off for to mail out of state, and then go to your post office that's closest to the location you want to mail it to if you're mailing within state. Like if you want to mail a thank you card to somebody you interviewed with, I do that all the fucking time. The closest mail place to them, the closest post office to them. Today is very much a hair wash day. I like to do every so often, like probably once a month, put a bunch of shit into my hair. I would do like a mask or like whatever if I had one, but I don't. And I'm doing no-buy this year, so I'm trying to use all the shit that I've had for fucking years. This shit I've had since senior year of high school. I won it when it was part of my prize package when I won state for cosmetology for Skills USA. They're probably about half empty. I used them like regularly in college, and then I like kind of fell off of using them because I moved back to Alaska and it wasn't as dry as Idaho. But so like I put these in my hair, whatever. I'm like, yeah, they might be expired. Do I care? No, because they actually are helping my hair. Like after I fucking do it all and then wash it out, my hair feels incredible. Castor oil. Now, if you have ever ignored the dust on it, because it just like, it leaks, so it just collects a lot more. Anyway, if you've ever been to the Brigham Young University Idaho campus, BYU Idaho if you will, this is exactly what it smells like, especially in the Ice Center. Yeah, right? The Ice Center? Is the Ice Center the big like devotionals building, I think? What if I know how long it's been? Not long enough. But this is exactly what it smells like. I'm pretty sure this is the fucking one from Target. I got it before the boycotts. So yeah. Anyways, I just like fucking squirt the shit out of this into my hair, and then I use like these hair massaging tools, scalp massaging tools, to get it in there, and we just do that. My favorite time, castor oil time. Actually, I normally do this. I think I'll be able to take this off that way. Actually, now that I think about it, this was probably not a good idea. Let me change. Hold on. Okay, so I realized that other top I couldn't take off over my waist. I could only take it off over my head, and I can't do that with doing a hair mask, essentially. So this one I can, so we're all good now. Let's get started. Literally like fucking syrup. Go crazy. Crazy. And then scrub that into my scalp as best as I can. Ooh. It's castor oil though, so it's a stickier oil, so you gotta be more gentle. I kind of do like a little scrub and then a pull. Little scrub and then a pull. And then I kind of just go further down where I went. You know what I mean? I try to focus specifically on these little areas right here because I have like kind of little bald spots from when I used to do Ariana Grande ponytails. And now I cut my hair too short to do that. I do miss my long hair sometimes, but I don't do my hair. Ironically, one state for Skills USA cosmetology don't like to do my own hair. Who would have thought? I can't even fucking braid my own hair. I can braid other people's hair, not mine. I can do regular braid. French braid I can't do on myself. I think this side is just missing a little bit. God, I hate this smell. Fucking triggers so many shitty ass memories. Fuck the Mormons with all my heart and soul. Look at this. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this awful? Yeah. Love to see it. Anyway, also, you want to see something really fucking crazy? Do you see this? I put like this much of the bottle in my hair the last time I did this. This is from middle school. 7th fucking grade. That's how much I don't use it. Like, I liked it, but it, like, I feel like I could never use too little. I do like the smell of it, but, like, I also have learned that Moroccan oil is tied to the whole genocide as well. So, I obviously, like, I haven't fucking used that shit, so I wasn't planning on repurchasing it anyway. But, obviously now I definitely won't be repurchasing. But I focus the oils, other than the castor oil. Trigger warning if you don't like hair, but like I can show you so far how much hair I've pulled off my head. Yeah, nasty. Anyway, so yeah, I like the smell of it. I like the way it makes my hair feel to a degree. but I just like never really loved it all that much. So now I just use it to coat the shit out of my hair on my hair mask days. Hair treatment days, that's what we'll call it. Honestly, I'm like fucking living for it when I do these days. I used to not do shit too much to my hair because I didn't need a whole lot in Alaska. But here, yeah, I'm pulling shit out of my hair. I didn't need a whole lot in Alaska because it wasn't as dry as here in Colorado. But we even went to fucking New Mexico. It was drier there, so. Okay, I think I'll save this for the next time because I don't think I need any more of the Moroccan oil. And these, the Lomas, smell so good. I don't know that I want to do both. Should I just do the Moroccan oil and leave it at that? Yeah, because if I like the smell of the one, why would I try to cover it up? And then what if the mixed smell is bad? I don't know that I've mixed these two, but for regular hair tie. And then what I do is I'll leave it in this bun for like 30 minutes to an hour while I do other skincare or take a bath. Sometimes I'll take like an everything shower, like do my exfoliation and shaving and all that, but I did that yesterday. So I just get to relax today. But I am going to do my skincare. Okay, so now I gotta do my skincare. And today is retinol day, which is the day that I use my most expensive product. And the product I think that works the best. So I like to use my high frequency wand with it. Start with the regular skincare. So we wash the face. Okay, now that we're washed, we tone, and then we're gonna do the retinol and the wand. Now that's done, I'm going to ice roll my face as well, and then get in the shower and just like lay in the shower bath for a few minutes while I finish letting this set, and then I scrub it out. Let me show you. out with this more flexible. It's a harder flexible one. I have this one too that I don't use because it's too flexible. It doesn't do anything. So this one, it's flexible, but it is hard, so it gets a good scrub in. And yeah, so I just scrub my scalp with that. I just do a double shampoo with my On The Rocks clarifying charcoal shampoo. Before you come at me and say, you shouldn't be using charcoal shampoo that often, that's crazy. You shouldn't be using clarifying shampoo that often, that's crazy. Do what works for your hair, and I'll do what works for my girl, okay? And then this lightweight conditioner, if you have thin hair, this is the shit, bitch. I just have like a really crazy scalp and like weird buildup. It's like not product buildup, but like scabs. And this helps with that. So if you have that problem, maybe you want to try this too. I don't know. But it's not like dandruff. It's like not flaky. I don't know. Girl, I can't explain it. Anyway, I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, I just finished editing the vlog for this week. She's a long vlog. An hour long, girl, okay? Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, comment what your favorite state is to travel to and why. And I am just gonna finish editing this. I gotta edit this clip, put it in, get that exported, finish editing it on my laptop, then upload it to YouTube, and then we're good. And I don't really have too many plans for the next week, but it is looking like some nice weather, so we'll see what we get up to.